You know what? Beautiful weather today, beautiful weather over the weekend. But to borrow a phrase, it looks like the plot thickens as we move forward.
The thick plottins, definitely.
Like that, yes.
That's the way we roll over in the Weather
I
Center for
see.
sure. I have been crafting a graphic, and I have no idea if it's going to work. So let's all see it blow up together, right? Okay, let's just take a look at the forecast here as we head through the night tonight. We do have some high, thin clouds. Yes, I've had a couple people ask. We do have a lunar eclipse tomorrow morning. It's in the early morning hours, pre-dawn, obviously. So if you're an early riser, you may get to see that, even though we do have some clouds that are rolling through. Temperatures generally staying on the cool side. We'll be in the low 40s by the time we hit the midnight hour and go beyond. Satellite and radar picture is showing a lot of very interesting features. We have rather tame weather here right now, but we have bookend storm systems to worry about. Subtropical storm Nicole, we'll talk about in a moment, but we also have a whole lot of snow and cold air that's banked off to the west. That is the cold front that is going to be a game changer for us, especially as we head through the end of the week. Look at this cold air that is sitting in western Canada. This is some really chilly air. This will be dislodged later this week as this cold front comes in. Now, you'll remember I talked about subtropical storm Nicole. This is where the thick plottins, everybody, because we have these two things that are kind of headed toward each other. So as we take a look at Nicole first, it's sitting way out here east of the Bahamas, 45-mile-per-hour winds. It's moving northwest at 9. But watch how this thing is expected to move to the west toward the peninsula of Florida, where there are already hurricane watches that are in effect. And then it's going to kind of hang a Ralphie here over Florida and head up the east coast on the east side of the Appalachians. So yes, it is expected to make landfall somewhere in southeast Florida as a Cat 1 storm. But more importantly, the rain and the wind associated with this thing is also going to be carried along with this track. And that just so happens to be curving because of the cold front that we have coming through here that's going to be our game-changing cold front for us as we head into the end of the week. Here's the big National Design Mart extended forecast. Fingers crossed that this graphic works, everybody. Here is the cold front. There's Nicole. Now watch how all of this starts to kind of rotate around this big area of high pressure. Right now, that's why we've had all this sunshine. It's been a beautiful day today. But once that cold front gets closer to us, it's being pushed by that big batch of cold air. It's going to start to scoop Nicole up, and it's going to pull Nicole to the north just about the time that this cold front really starts getting some legs. It's going to get that big push of cold air from the north, and as it comes through Ohio, we may end up getting some rain from it on Saturday, but more likely than not, Saturday's falling temperatures will mean lake effect snows for us by Saturday night and then into the day on Sunday too. It is going to be one of those kind of weeks for us. But tomorrow looks great. We're still expecting to see some sunshine. Temperatures tomorrow topping out in the mid and upper 50s around a good part of the area. So Election Day, not a problem. Union Home Mortgage forecast has that warm air coming ahead of the front. And then, man, do we drop as we get into Saturday and then into the early part of next week. We're talking 30-degree temperature differences from Friday until Sunday. So hang on, everybody. Here we go.
It all worked. All the technology and everything.
Yeah,
worked.
nice job.
Seemingly it did, yes. So thank you.
Betsy, thanks.
Thank you, Betsy.